Good morning. We're so glad to have you at the Kannapolis Church of God today. Today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God wants us to be blessed today. He wants us to receive from Him. And He definitely, April, May, June, our focus for this 3 months is let's sync up. Let's become one. Let's get together so we can do more together better. I believe God's will is for us to succeed and minister with excellence and to do what we can do for the glory of God and to do it together. So think about how God can use you this 3 months. Think about how God can use you to be an instrument of His glory, an instrument of the gospel, an instrument of service. God needs you and this church needs you, and I hope that you will step up and answer that call as we move together to do the will of God as a church. Well, let me tell you about a few things coming up in the very near future. First off, today is the big banana split celebration day for Children's Church. Pastor Judy has been working hard with our students, and they've all done so well that they're not only getting a 10-foot banana split, they're also getting pizza. So if your kids aren't hungry after church, don't be alarmed. Go by and get a bag of burgers and take home for you and your husband or your wife. And please know that the kids have been fed well today because they did good, and we're proud of them. And we're glad that they brought their Bibles and they learned and they brought visitors and all the other things that are involved in the points. We're proud of our children, and we're glad today that they're getting this great reward. Let me tell you a little bit about tonight's service. Tonight we will not be here at the Kannapolis Church of God. We will have our regular 4 o'clock first Sunday of the month elders meeting. So I hope that all of our elders will be here today in the upstairs balcony classroom at 4 p.m. And then at 6 p.m. tonight, we're all going to be at Living Water Church over on Little Texas Road, North Little Texas Road. You can't miss it. Beautiful stucco finished church. And it says Living Water out on the sign in front of it. Go tonight, be with us, 6 o'clock p.m. My good friend, someone I've served on boards with and respect highly, Pastor Andre Hester, is going to be ministering tonight in the service, and I know you will be blessed by his ministry. I've heard him preach. I know his life. I know his quality of living. He will bless your heart tonight. Andre Hester, please come out. Living Water, 6 p.m. tonight for our district fellowship service. Next Sunday morning, our International Youth and Discipleship Director, Dr. David Blair, will be with us in the morning service, preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and sharing a little bit with us about the YWEA project for this year. This man has been a friend of mine for many years as well, and he is a tremendous minister of the gospel and an excellent leader in the Church of God. He has taken the time to come and be with us next Sunday. Please plan to be here next Sunday morning. Dr. David Blair will be speaking for us in the morning worship service.
Hey there, Guatemala team. We have a meeting today in the fellowship hall from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. I need your signatures and your $100 non-refundable deposit. It's going to be a great time. I'm excited about this team and this trip. Looking forward to serving the Lord and working with you in Guatemala at Casa Shalom.
The last thing I'll remind you of is the community cookout coming up on April 20th, Saturday morning. There's information in your bulletin about it, some needs, some requests. If you want to volunteer, it's all there, and the information will help you figure out just how to do those things. So please be involved in community cookout as well. Well, let me thank you. If it's your first time with us at Kannapolis Church of God, we're excited to have you with us. We're always honored to have guests, and we're so thrilled that you have taken the time to be with us in service today. We ask you just one little simple favor. There's a welcome center out the double doors behind you there in the foyer. I want to try to meet you there after service today. Definitely our hospitality staff will be there to perhaps take some of your information so we can communicate with you this week and also give you a gift of thanks for being here. Please, if at all possible, go by the Welcome Center and visit with them, and I'll try my best to get by there and say hello as well. Thank you for being at the Kannapolis Church of God. Again, it's time to sync up. It's time to get together. It's time to do more for the Lord because we are doing it as one. Let's do that today. Let's encourage one another. Let's lift up one another's spirits, and let's sync up here in the second quarter of 2019. God bless you. Let's have a great day in the Lord.